Hello, this is Rodney, 2019 profile. I'm going to talk to y'all about the new stuff that's coming out in cp19. First off, we're going to preface this with fortune fairies are hot ass. Like, just play fortune ladies.
You think of a wizard who is in fact a wizard. Be honest.
I probably should
wrong
say.
answers.
Cut some wood.
There are also no right answers.
Wouldn't be. Okay.
Actually,
the first card I want to tell people about is this Arbalest.
Blizzard wizards, you idiot.
Arbalest Rapid Fire.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. If he's normal summoned, you can pick a bug in your graveyard, summon it in defense.
Sexy. Actually, I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't know how much.
Summoning Swarm. You can't summon. It's a normal spell.
Very uncomfortable, I imagine.
It's a wait. Biolasps have their own soul charge. That's pretty.
She's a shapeshifter.
But it doesn't really not that busted, but still kind of busted.
That's a good ability.
Hama the Conqueror's Bow.
If I could transform, I would turn into
Hama.
an artist.
I'm just happy he just doesn't say Battle Husband. He's generic, but you want to use a synchro to summon him. Let's see if he's worth it. If he was synchro summoned using a synchro as a material, he can attack twice. If he inflicted battle damage, everything on your opponent's field loses a stack. If we didn't deal battle damage, you can inflict 300 damage per battle wasp in your graveyard. Hama reminds me of those Crestron Axel synchros. Although he's a lot more forgiving. Like, I see myself using the second and third effect more than anything else. Wind is kind of good. Not gonna lie. We got Sting the Poison.
I saw a thing.
If he's normal or special summon, you summon a battle wasp from your deck.
A lizard man
to your hand, except Sting.
Gag nabbit, and he wears pointy wizard hat, which says wizard.
During your main phase, oh yeah, quick effect, quickie. You can tribute a bug to pick an effect monster on your opponent's field. Negate that shit.
What am I looking at here?
And we got Twinbow the Attacker. During your main phase, you can special summon this stuff in your hand, but the rest of the turn you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except bugs. It attacks twice. You were never using that second effect don't mean shit. Azusa. When you inflict damage to your opponent by the effect of a battle wasp, you can deal damage equal to the attack of that monster. If we're not getting dark, this effect means nothing. If this card is already in your graveyard, when a battle wasp kills something, you can summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, going back to our Hama.
Well, send that to me when it's.
I can see what I can see the shit that's supposed to happen. You bring out Azusa, then you bring out Hama.
Ooh, this week's gonna be the one.
Hama punches twice. If he kills something while his rampant punching, you can bring back Azusa. if he didn't manage to kill something,
sat in a room for 8.5 hours.
You can use Hama's effect to inflict 300 per Battle Wasp Engrave. Azusa adds a 28 to that. Azusa adds 2,800 extra damage to that, which makes the you could hit hard and hit fast. But I need to see more Battle Wasps because we got a level 5. I want to see a level 6.
By the end of that, so
keep at that. Because I'm not for a synchro deck only having one tuner. Make Pin a tuner.
I only did 2.
Or something.
But hopefully after that,
make Dart a tuner. No, that's not how a synchro deck should. It's not the skeleton of a good synchro deck. A good synchro deck has multiple tuners so they can have multiple ways of going into stuff.
Take what I can get, I guess.
And if you're going to have to go through hell to bring out Hama, which is sad because Hama's not bad. I want to see some 5Ds manga cards though. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around the situation. And a promotion pack in Japan. With this, let's see, this Link Apple. I guess. You can reveal this card in your hand, banish a card in your extra deck face down. If the Spanish card was a link, you can special this card from your hand. If not, discard this card and draw 1. I have the same opinions of Lido. It's filter. It's filter for decks that ain't gonna go into the extra deck very much. I don't wanna say Poltergeist. I would say probably Endymion.
Chops wood.
Just have a bunch of random shit.
What is this?
This bug.
What kind of outright shenanigans?
Selling 2. Insect Shinobi Hagara Kumio. Okay. Hagara Kumio. It's generic, link 2. It's a wind. It's a bug. Up, left, and straight down. If it's linked to a monster, you can't be targeted, which is good because it only has 1,000 attack. I don't see how the hell you are fighting with that. Especially when you have to use 2 monsters to bring out a monster with only 1,000 attack. If a monster this card points to dies, special summon a level 4 or lower bug from your hand or graveyard, but banish it if it leaves. What the flying fuck? How's this good? It's not. It's legitimately not good. The effects contradict each other. You had to waste 2 monsters to bring this out. And the effects contradict each other. How is this good? His arrows aren't even great. Wow. Trash. Okay, Division Heroes. I'm not for them. I like Vion. I play Vion in my Destiny Hero deck, but I'm not for them. At most, they're novelty. At best, they're an annoyance because you have to take damage. We would need more fusions. They have their own fusion spell, Vision Fusion. It's pretty nice, but I would need to see more fusions.
To this day, I'm really not sure why adding a single fang to a character makes them look kind of goofy and
Vision fusion is actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
in that way, but it works.
Could we get 5D's manga cards?
Can't argue with results.
I still want to see rumbling of
You can
heaven
do
and
whatever you
earth.
want. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just.
This has been a Rodney Furman 2019 Words production. Peace out. Don't feed the Yaguai. And what else?